Hi, today I'm going to record the Ocarina Dive setup, which was actually made by Molotov, I think, and I just basically designed it or configured it to be beginner friendly, so it's easier for people who don't get inverted camera and stuff done. So normally you want to do this one cycle here, so you want to go really fast down here and get an ISG off the pot or off the wall tuller, and then go to the spot where you're supposed to go. Means you're basically backwalking here. Bah. So what I do is I do have ISG now, correct? And I basically put away my sword, and by backwalking against side hopping here and just backwalking, you basically go into the direction you want to go. What you want to do then is basically an C-up setup. That's what I'm using. Going to explain that. It's pretty easy, and even if you miss like that one cycle, the fast cycle, and you gotta wait for like the second time the bubble is coming around, you can still get ISG off of this dude, or from this one here. So face the wall, turn left, start backwalking. I'm going to take a little bit of time here just to explain it. I'm going to ignore the bubble for now. So what you want to do if you're like standing next against to the wall with your back to the wall is just walk left and go in C-up mode, and you basically want to align. It's hard. Well, it's not hard to see, but basically you can see the first two hearts and the third heart, which are the three hearts you'll have normally when you enter bottom of the well. So I'm going to align the edge of this wall between the second and the third heart. It's not really hard to eyeball it. After that, you actually have the angle you want to have. Like I said before, I'm sticking away my sword because you're most likely not going to soft lock, and it's easier to roll in order if you would actually, well, it's not exactly a soft lock then, but you can, if you can't move, like you can roll then, and if you would press A with your sword out, you would jump slash, which would ruin everything. So I'm just waiting for the bubble to return. And my visual cue is basically when the bubble hits the edge of the right wall or is pretty close to me. That's when I basically end the C-up mode and try to buffer the frame to turn. That's pretty easy, and you're most likely not going to fail it that way. It's not as fast as unbuffered and stuff, but as I said earlier, it's just, you know, beginner friendly tutorial. So that's the way I'm using, and I'm pretty consistent with it. So you wanna go out of C-up mode now and start buffering. You wanna buffer the down input. Bottom of the well lag is super annoying. So there you go. Now when I'm unpausing, I basically just wait a second before I hold target, and then R before backflipping. So there you go. So now you can roll, and you'll get this pretty easy. See, it's pretty consistent. And now just make your way over here. what you want to do now is you basically align like that. It's not really precise. Backflip, hold Z and down right and mash B. That's what I do. That way you're going to clip more often or easier. Oh, yeah, I have lowered the water level in this one here, so it's actually really hard to get up, but I would have made it. You have seen it. So yeah, that's basically it. That's my tutorial for this. I hope it will help some of you. Yeah. Thanks a lot for watching. Have fun practicing. It's really not that hard. If you have any questions, feel free to approach. Thanks a lot. See ya.